What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Spirit Baby Kill. We back with another timeless message. 9 times out of 10, if you hear right now, this message is probably meant for you. So take what resonate, leave the rest out. All for the highest good and the harm of none. No deception, no trickery. Let's dive right into it. Your boy ain't did no reading in a minute, bro. I ain't been here in a minute, bro. I've been handling a lot of my personal business. Like, I got the dreaming part down. Like, I know what I want to do. I know where I'm trying to get to, but it's doing it. And, you know, following up with the physical steps. But, yeah, let's dive right into it. We're going through this Lionsgate portal. This message is timeless. So, whenever you see it, it's meant for you. So, you know, you could be 8 months down the line, 8 years down the line, 8 centuries down the line. If you see this, it's probably meant for you. But we in the Lionsgate portal right now. What the day is date? I think it's like the 11th or something like that, if I'm not mistaken. It's like the 11th or something like that. No. Yeah, it's the 11th or something like that. But yeah, we still in the Lionsgate portal, opening up the pathway for you to get to your higher self. It's expand your abundance. Just getting in alignment with what's meant for you in your highest timeline. Let's dive right into it. Let's see what our ancestors, spirit guides, archangels, ascended masters, and all other beings that's for our highest good. Let's see what they got to say to us today. I was gonna start with my tarot, but we're gonna start with the keepers of the light. Yeah, I already know how it go. So we can see what the ascended masters want to say something to us today. Or spiritual guides. Let's see. How y'all doing today? Support your boy. I've been gone for a minute because I've been trying to get everything together, move around all these weird energies that's around me, and be in harmony so I can be able to give y'all some clear, direct messages when I ain't put my own ego into it. You feel what I'm saying? Me being that vessel I'm supposed to be. Two on the clock. We got Lady Nada, heart awakening. Awaken to acceptance and divine love. Give and receive in balance. So yeah, heart chakra awakening, heart chakra healing, learning how to give and receive in that balanced state, even with your love. Oh Lord Ganesh, infinite abundance. Obstacles are being removed. Spiritual support and connections are increasing. So while you're trying to step into your heart chakra, step into that love frequency, the obstacles that's not letting you get there are being removed, or you being shown them so you can remove them yourself. But you got a lot of spiritual support. Oh yeah, support on your side right now. Faith is the final card we got out. Humanity and benevolence. Stay calm. Trust the good in yourself and others. See the light in the world. 3:16 on the clock, as I said. So even though the world might be fucked up, you got some fucked up ass people around you, or just motherfuckers that just ain't right. You gotta still have faith, knowing that, you know, God got the last say. So the universe gonna protect you. The universe gonna protect whatever it is that you trying to manifest. It could be more peace on the earth. You know what I'm saying? Just dream and trust the universe, because you're gonna have obstacles. You're gonna have people that might come against you, but you know, as fast as some come, as fast as it can go. I'm gonna just say that. I don't know what I mean by that, but yeah. As fast as some come, the fastest it can go. As quick as they goddamn put something on your head, you blocked, the fastest you can be unblocked and back on the same direct path you were supposed to be on from the jump. 4:04 on the clock, as I say that. Alright. And if I don't let you know, then it won't be so real. Baby. 201s. It's that waiting, that planning, sitting back, being analytical about every, you know, step of the way you finna have to take or are taking, and making sure you plan it out right. Because you want to get out there. You ready to just explore. You ready to express yourself. You ready to go ahead and do what you need to do. But it take a little planning, articulating, analytical thinking. Because we got the emotions. The emotions and the feelings are already there. The dreams are already there. Now it's about the planning and, you know, the mind. Use that mind of yours. 8 of Pentacles. You know what I'm saying? You planning, being analytical, gonna lead you into this, okay, abundance of creative energy, abundance of wealth, abundance of opportunity, abundance of you creating the opportunity. You know what I'm saying? You sitting up, deciding on what you're gonna do and putting your time, effort, and energy in these different hobbies, you know, financial matters that close to you, and you creating that cycle and balance between all of them so you can be able to make them all come to fruition. Wow. Thank you, universe. Thank you, absolute source. 2 additional cards. 5 of Cups. You could be feeling like you took a loss emotionally, like some situations you had to walk away from. But, you know, we always gonna grieve the past. It's just like that. Like sometimes you're gonna think you over something and you knock yourself right back into that depressed, not even depressed, just grieving energy. Like, you know, and this ain't even got to be grieving of a situation, person, place, or thing. It could be grieving of yourself, like the old way of living, 629 on the clock. As I said, that your old way of living, what you thought was made for you, so you just miss out on all the time you used to have when you was your old self. Yeah, you can still do it, but it ain't gonna feel the same because you probably a new person. 639 on the clock. As I say, that's that balance. You knowing that, okay, give yourself the space to grieve the old you. I would grieve the old me because it was like, yeah, I miss, you know, having that fun and people that was in my life. But if I can't make a new me and the same stuff can come with me and grow and evolve with me, it can die off with the old me too. You get what I'm saying? Because I don't want the piece of old me no more. Because yeah, it was okay. I accept every part of myself, but that's just not a part of my time that I want included into me anymore. It is a part of me, but I don't identify with it. Simple. So, you know, grieving now, the process of you know, changing, losing people, losing, you know, dreams, losing thoughts and feelings that you thought, you know, was totally yours. And 10 of Wands, completely walking away from, you know, all the extra baggage. And that time with the 5 of Cups, you grieving it and then you releasing it. Like, all right, I ain't gonna deal with this baggage no more. I'm not gonna let this hold me back anymore. I gotta keep moving. I gotta move forward. Because I got too much that's made for me to be done. But if I keep grieving these situations, person, place, or thing, feelings, or, you know, paradigms I had set up for myself, I'm going to go down with it. So I got to lose the bag and just, you know, move on with my path. That was the additional card. 10 of Wands, walking away from all the extra baggage. How deep is your love for me? Tell me what it's going to be. Do you see yourself? Final deck, let's dive right into it. Do you see yourself with a like me on the back streets? Don't know me. How deep is your love for me? Man, I gotta go by Metro, man. I ain't even mean to bring it up as I'm doing my reading, but yeah, before I did my reading, I had just paid for my phone bill yesterday, got everything on. Then the day I wake up, telling I owe $15, but I'm not finna give y'all that extra dime. I gave y'all $70 yesterday. So I'm finna go up here and see what this about. But if I gotta give him $15, I'm gonna give it to him because I'm blessed and I'm gonna do what I need to do to keep, you know, moving along my journey, because there's gonna be things that try to block me. It can easily block me and I can be like, damn, I don't want to spend that money. I ain't got it. I really don't got it. And I gotta be, you know, budget my money, but at the same time, I gotta keep moving forward. So whatever I gotta do, I gotta do it. Because I am an abundant being that's gonna be able to, you know, recreate whatever I need for myself. And as long as I had that mindset, it'll happen. But hopefully I ain't gotta pay you $15 and I can save $15. Alright, what's the first card of this? Pono, immeasurable power of the heart way. That's what Pono. Forgiving yourself and others. So it's some forgiveness that need to be done in this. It could be forgiving yourself or forgiving others. That 5 of Cups and that 10 of Wands, releasing that baggage and grieving, forgiving yourself and others. I don't wanna be. Ooh. Number 11, Ayana Vision, Way of the Divine Feminine Revealed. Whoa, Divine Feminine coming through strong right there. With the butterfly on top of her head. So you might be really stepping into that feminine energy of yours. Being true with your emotions. Know what's really holding you back. Being true with yourself. And like I said, your emotions. Know it don't make you feel so alright. And releasing it. Not holding on to that baggage thinking that you're supposed to hold on to it. Nah. You're going to be suppressing your feminine side. She want to cry and do all type of shit. This the card that popped out. It popped out 2 times. Amaru, Beautiful Place, number 26. And that is a beautiful card. But that card kept popping out. So that's 10:44 on the clock as I say that. This the card that wanted itself to be known. So that's the final card of that deck. Let's dive into it, y'all. Let's read. Let's see what the book got to say to us today. I gave my little chess piece. How deep is your love for me? Tell me what it's gonna be. Do you see yourself with a like me? But I bet you keep telling me he's better than me. You know that he can't be freak like me. Somebody tell me one little thing. How deep is your love for me? Oh, there go the book. I'm looking for this book. Okay, let's dive into it, y'all. Keepers of the Light was the first deck that we had. The first card that we had out of this deck was Lady Nada, Heart Awakening. Oh, it went straight to it. Lady Nada, Heart Awakening. Awaken to acceptance and divine love. Give and receive in balance. Lady Nada is said to be another incarnation of Mary Magdalene, but even if she is, the energies are slightly different. Lady Nada is a mighty spiritual priestess of love who once existed in the land of Atlantis. She is the life force that helps us awaken our heart to the divine love we deserve. The light keeper whose essence allows the light within our heart to expand, revealing a true, real, naked, and vulnerable aspect of our soul. She brings an opportunity to experience divine love, whether through a relationship, adventure, or experience. The cave of your heart is opening wide for you to experience divine love. You have an opportunity to overcome past pain, heartbreak, and letdowns. This is a wonderful time to cherish and love yourself and then allow yourself to be cherished and loved by others. If you feel love revealing itself clearly in your heart, have courage and move into a state of trust. You are reminded that when true love is present, when divine love is present, there are no obstacles to overcome. Love overcomes all things, and they come in with Lord Ganesh. So if you're in the love frequency already, instantly, most of them obstacles just going to be swept away because most of this shit can't even sit in the love frequency. So Lord Ganesh is coming to clean up, be the cleanup crew with his friends 1 through 3 on the clock, as I say that, and his allies, and just cleaning up the additional things you might need help on that you can't possibly remove yourself. Oh my God. It will be there, clear, pure, and real for you to experience. They talk about love. Your relationships are being brought into harmony on all levels of your life. Give and receive divine love with yourself and all those around you. Wow. This card is Lord Ganesh, my boy. That's my boy. Infinite abundance. Obstacles are being removed. Spiritual support and connections are increasing. But I bet you he's telling you he's better than me. Lord Ganesh. Ganesh, also known as Ganapataye, is the Hindu elephant god, the son of Lord Shiva and the goddess Parvati. Legend said he received his elephant head as a replacement after his father sliced his human one off when he mistook him for an intruder. Ganesh is acknowledged as the Lord who removes obstacles and is much loved by taxi drivers in India because they believe he helps them weave in and out of the crazy traffic. Ganesh is a sweet-toothed, life-loving, joyful, dancing, and very approachable God. He will use his light to weave a perfect path for you. It's important at this time to move beyond the limitations of is not meant to be and focus on if this is for my highest good, then the universe will take me there safely. Ganesh is not only bringing a clear light to your external situation, but also helping you clear up any inner conflicts. When obstacles arise, know that they are reminders that you care about your path and that you have the ability to change your current situation. Ganesh is here to help you. Thank him for clearing the way. To increase your connection to him, you may want to chant in Sanskrit, Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. Page 69. That's that balance. Come on now with it. What he say? What he say? What he say? 69. You see it clear today. You don't see it clear today, but you see it. 69. Final card. Oh. 10 ones with the final card. Our was the final card. That was the next one, and then we had this one. Faith is the final card of this deck. Faith, humanity, and benevolence. You know that he ain't no. Stay calm, trust the good in yourself and others, see the light in the world. Faith is the archangel who is focused on bringing out our benevolence. She is the twin flame of Archangel Michael and is on a divine mission to help us recognize that humans are basically good and aligned with love. Just like her name, she is all about faith and trust. She reminds us that the world has taught us to believe that we are separate from love, and that if we begin to see the good in others, then we will start to cultivate a loving experience of the world around us. Stay calm and breathe. You are a divine being of love who has done so much good in the world. You may be going through personal transformations and feel that you're not getting anywhere, but Archangel Faith is drawing close to guide you beyond the limitations that your ego or fears have created for you. You may be trying to work out whom to trust. First, trust yourself. When you do this and recognize that you are made of love, you will attract those who reflect that love and can enjoy true friendships and living relationships. Know that good is here to stay. So staying in that heart space and knowing you being protected while you trying to be vulnerable and trust people. Trust yourself first, and that helps the vulnerability a lot more. Next deck, we had 2 of Wands as the first card. How deep is your love for me? 2 of Wands. Planning your future, making progress, activation, possibilities, the choice between your comfort zone and new adventures. You need to make a choice. You really do. You need to make a choice to really do that thing you want to do or not. You can dream it and envision it, or you can begin to live it. Planning and imagining can have us feeling like the observers of a dream, and our action is the only way to bring that dream to life. It's time to choose between the one that's cozily rooted in the place you already know, or the one that leans into exciting new possibilities. Take a deep breath, because self-initiated change can be scary. The only way to take strides toward your goal is to make your move. Learn that thing, call that contact, make that decision. Non-action won't get you there and will likely have you feeling the angst of dreaming the dream instead of walking the talk. Use the fire energy of the Wands to initiate your shift. The world is filled with opportunities for adventure, and I welcome them into my life with planned action. Planning and doing. Remember, I said that already. The next card was the 8 of Wands. 8 of Pentacles. 8 of Pentacles. My bad. Mastering a skill. An expert. Craftsmanship, the mirror card that you put into your work, methodical progress, patience and determination, sole purpose. Patience and determination are the best ways to ensure your success. Mastering this skill takes time and perseverance, and shortcuts are not the best path forward as you build your experience. Remain dedicated to excellence and to developing your unique form. Steady practice, improve, and thrive. Put your mirror card, your love, your soul, and your energetic essence into your work and bring it in a consistent, methodical way. Perfect your craft and imbue joy into the repetitive things that you find yourself doing. Find flow in the details, no matter what it is that you find yourself dedicated to. If you know it's time to move on to something more inspiring, find your plan to do so. Consistent action is called for, and often we feel blocked right before we expand into new levels. It's okay to be imperfect as you learn. As you become the master, find joy in self-improvement to help you get there. With love and determination, I preserve and I become the person I long to be. Page 169. Some more balance coming through. The next card we had was the Five of Cups. How deep is your love for me? Tell me what it's gonna be. Grieving, disillusion, disappointment, betrayal, bitterness, wallowing, self-pity can signify a broken heart. The illusion is lifting, and you may suddenly find yourself in the middle of a reality that is painfully disappointing. If your dark night was a result of someone else's deception, you will need to find the seeds of forgiveness in order to avoid a colossal heart. Release yourself from any guilt around the situation. When we realize that the future we are working towards is no longer an option, it's easier to focus on the loss and to allow our energy to stagnate and spiral into self-pity. Don't allow your life force to drain away with the things you once loved. Allow your tender heart to navigate toward the creative magic of finding faith in your future. If you are having a hard time letting go, unhook your heart from your fragmented dreams and give yourself permission to envision a brighter future. Dismantle your grief, reclaim your happiness, and consciously step back onto a path filled with hope. My tender heart helps me navigate toward my bright future. Yup, that pain turns you into a better person. It's raining as I speak. Can I flip the camera? No, I can't flip the camera, but it's raining. Ten of Wands is the final card. What we got to say in here, my boy? Tell me how deep is your love? All right, we back. Ten of Wands. Taking on too much, an opportunity to free yourself from heavy burdens, obligations, finding yourself close to a successful outcome, the need to prioritize, a message to keep going. All those responsibilities. Do you really need to carry all those wands all by yourself, all at the same time? Couldn't you drop a few of them by prioritizing? Or maybe, just maybe, things will go a whole lot faster if you enlisted some help. All you have to do is ask. Drop the non-essentials and any heaviness that is weighing you down because you are so close yet so burdened. Think levity and ease. Streamlining will expedite your goals and bring relief to any overwhelm or molasses energy that you are feeling. Sometimes this means letting go of a learned behavior or a limiting belief, and sometimes it means deleting a task on your calendar. Whether your burdens are material, spiritual, literal, or energetic, it's clear that you got some extra baggage right now. Release that shit and enjoy your last steps to the finish line. These folks funny. I release my burdens into the ethers, knowing that the universe will help me to tend to the essentials. Wow, so much energy. You're just releasing. You can't go to the finish line with that baggage. Because once you get there, it's like, damn, I'm still heavy as hell. I still don't feel good enough to even have all this shit. Let's dive into the final deck. The first card was number 27, Pono. Immeasurable weight of the heart. The heart has the power to heal in a way that the mind cannot understand. Do not allow your mind to distract or frighten you. You are a beautiful child of the universe, and divine love lives within your heart. A willing heart is all that you need to transform any situation that is troubling you. Recognizing this power does not invoke feelings of pressure or anxiety, but of peace and joy. Lightness of heart and relief of mind are here for you now. The divine within your heart has the power to transform a situation that is troubling you. Do not be intimidated or think it's too much for you or spirit to handle. Do not allow yourself to intellectualize or analyze a situation to the point of feeling confused or paralyzed. Any and all issues that have plagued you or a loved one can and will be healed through the heart. Let your heart feel the faith it needs to feel. Let your heart feel the faith it needs to feel so that it can rest in joy. Divine healing wants to flow abundantly for you. Open up to receive it without hesitation or condition. Spirit dwells in your heart as a healing power and wisdom which tenderly alleviates suffering, liberating the body, mind, and soul. This is the immeasurable power of the heart way. In the Hawaiian tradition from which it emerges, it is known as Ho'oponopono, or to set things right. Heart power thrives through this simple 4-step practice that can be done by anyone, anywhere, for any person or situation they wish to transform. It may seem unexpectedly easy, and it is. So why isn't everyone just doing this and healing the world right now? Because only those who have come far enough on their spiritual path to have placed heart wisdom above the dictates of the mind will be able to accept the practice. Okay, here go the healing process. Choose a person or situation to which you can offer healing. Gaze at the image of the card. Recognize the heart power depicted. Place a hand on your heart as you tap into the beauty of your heart, including the feelings of compassion, goodwill, and wanting all beings to know they are loved and do not deserve to suffer. When you feel that heart connection, you are ready to complete the 4 simple steps without them having to make sense to your mind. Feel the truth of what is happening in your heart as you complete the process. Step 1, I'm sorry. Say aloud, I am responsible for this situation. I feel so sorry for this. Let your heart be in compassion as you feel the emotion that is evoked by what you are saying. Step 2, please forgive me. Ask for forgiveness. You do not need to think whom you are asking it of. Just say, please forgive me. As you speak these words, feel the remorse you connected with in step 1. As you ask to be forgiven, be aware that those sensitive to energy may feel or sense a release of energy taking place. Step 3, thank you. Say thank you. Again, it doesn't matter if you have a sense of whom or what you are thinking. Before you even say the words, you may already sense the gratitude that begins to pour through you. This will increase as you say the words. Step 4, I love you. Again, this will invoke a response in the soul, this time an outpouring of love. You may feel this consciously, but even if you don't, trust that it is happening. Just go with the process and say, I love you. Let yourself feel love as you say the words. Place your hands in prayer and relax for a minute. You have completed your healing process. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. Thank you, and I love you. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. I thank you, and I love you. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. I thank you, and I love you. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. I thank you, and I love you. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. I thank you, and I love you. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. I thank you, and I love you. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. I thank you, and I love you. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. I thank you, and I love you. To any person, place, thing, or situation, I'm sorry. Please forgive me. I thank you, and I love you. Next card, let's get into it. Number 11. Ayana Vision, Way of the Divine Feminine Revealed. Number 11. The divine feeling yearns to reveal her way and her wisdom to you so that you may live passionately and purposefully. As you trust her inner guiding voice, you recognize the authentic desires and visions that move you from within. That are the seeds of your sacred mission. You shall experience the clarity and soul deep relief that only the truth can bring. You shall experience a knowing of purpose that awakens your ability to live deliberately and experience deep fulfillment. Ayana Vision is the blossoming awareness of your life purpose and true inner passion. You are lovingly pushed to admit to your authentic and most passionate soul yearnings, becoming bold with honesty. What means so much that you are willing to give up all that you have held on to out of fear so that it may be? What matters enough to you that you will symbolically die and be reborn with all the endings and uncertainty such growth entails so that your dreams can become real? Don't turn away from your yearning out of fear, practicality, or any other excuse to replace fear with doubt. Acknowledging your truth will bring you peace, even if admitting it also means facing the personal transformation required to bring the truth to life in your world. When it is truth is healing, embrace it. There is a vision unfolding within your being, an urging of the sacred feminine, something you recognize as truth deep within your bones. It may still be blossoming into fullness, but if you tune into yourself, you can feel the sense of its beauty and grace. It is not wishful thinking or fantasy. Don't give up on your beautiful visions. Place your attention on the image of the oracle card, seeing the peaceful love in the eyes of the goddess as she gazes gently into the depths of you. Her gaze can evoke certain feelings in you of being deeply loved and nurtured, of being seen at an honest and deep level with absolute acceptance. Whisper kind and loving words to yourself as if the image were speaking to you. You may like to repeat the words below to yourself several times in a soothing voice. You can also create your words of love if you wish. I love you. I am here for you. All is well. I trust you unconditionally. My faith in you never wavers. I will always care for you. I will always be by your side and in your heart. Together, we will always ensure your divine fulfillment for the greatest good of all life. Then say this prayer out loud. I invite the unconditional love of the Sacred Mother to heal my mind, body, and soul. I open to your true guidance, to the vision of beauty that you hold for me this lifetime, and all the resources that you give so generously that I may fulfill my being and my destiny. May your truth calm my mind and bring divine knowledge to my heart. I trust in the truth of what your perfect will holds in store for me. I need no fear. I embrace your loving presence with my heart. Assume a relaxing, comfortable position, perhaps taking a seated posture or lying down, wrapped in a blanket or shawl, hugging yourself or nesting next to your pet or stretched out delightfully on your back like a starfish. Rest for as long as it feels right for you. You have completed your healing process. Final card. Final card. Oh, the final card is Amaru, beautiful place. Trying to see if I can see the smoke on the camera. I don't know. Final card, you guys, of this reading. Let's dive into it. Number 26, Amaru. Your dreams of a more beautiful world are not a product of childish fantasy nor idle imagination. They are true spiritual visions inspired by the universal heart of the divine that yearns for beauty to be manifested in all worlds. You have a life purpose to assist in the creation of divine harmony in the world through sacred activism and the expression of your soul talents. Believe that the beautiful world you long for is not only possible, but part of your spiritual responsibility to create. Don't be scared to face a problem head on. You do not need to be willful about a solution, but in meeting the issue, you shall simplify the complexity and recognize the practical steps that will create healing change. Keep your mind and heart open as you ask for unconditionally loving guidance on how to evoke divine healing in any situation. An outcome is available to you that is far more beautiful and divinely inspired than what you have currently envisioned. Ask for divine help and trust unconditionally in the assistance that will lead you from the limitations of your current thinking into the perfection of what the divine wishes for you and our world. 1, 2, 3, 4 on the clock as I say that. When we honor what we ourselves have to offer and are willing to share it with others, and also honor what others have to offer and are willing to receive it, we will find fellow kindred spirits and helping hands in unexpected places. We'll be able to assist each other in eschewing cynicism and boredom, and instead learning things from each other so that we can become informed and empowered. We will not believe in the lie that we are somehow a victim of the systems in place. Instead, we can be inspired by our ability to invoke the healing change needed through our inner transformation, sharing our talents and encouraging others to be generous with their gifts. We rally each other to the fulfillment of divine purpose. We embrace the healing innovations that are already happening and lead the power of our talents, resources, and voices and support only to that which honors the manifestation of a collective paradise. There are enough of us now. We do not need to wait any longer. We are already working in many fields ready for this time of empowered creation and spiritual opportunity. Healing process. Relax as you shift your awareness within. Feel, visualize, or imagine that you can see the Earth Mother beneath you, as if your spirit was hovering above her. See, feel, or sense the beautiful energetic connections that weave themselves along the sacred pathways and curve around our Earth, Mother Earth. Each link is unique and essential. Each connection leads itself like an instrument in an orchestra to the collective wisdom song of the sacred feminine. No song demands that another be silenced or become the same. Every voice and every difference is required for the full beauty of the wisdom song to emerge. When you are ready, say the following. Let there be peace on earth. Let human culture be one of encouragement, optimism, innovation, engagement, wisdom, reflection, community, and guardianship of the planet and each other for the spiritual benefit of all beings. Let this be now so that our future knows a deep connection to earth, this beautiful place. Through the songs of wisdom and our own free will, so be it. Place your hands in prayer at your heart and bow your head. You have completed your healing process. Thank you, Absolute Source, Spirit Guides, benevolent ancestors, and all other divine higher beings for our highest good, for helping us with this reading, giving us clarity in the direction we need. Thank you for coming through with your healing energy and all other things that are for our highest good. I ask that you close this now and send back all energies with love, light, peace, understanding, and clarity. Ask that no negative affecting energy, cords, attachment, or any other devices or constructs negatively affect anyone on each side. Amen, amen, amen. To the good of all, no harm, and none, so it should be. Amen, amen. Thank you, everybody, for supporting me. Thank you for watching this video. If you liked it, like, share, comment, subscribe. Let your boy know how he doing. My website up, y'all. Finally, I got some jewelry on there. I'm finna post my oils on there. You can book a private session with me. I got yoga, I got Reiki, I got the readings, and then we can do more specific readings. So as I go along and figure out what kind of readings and stuff I want to do, I add them to the site. But for now, you can book your general readings. You can get website for me. Support your boy. This is my main job. I choose to do this all day long. Thank you for supporting me. Thank you for watching. Have a blessed, abundant week. Timeline, whatever you on. I ain't in time. We not in time. So whatever it is. Thank you.